Hello and welcome back to Poland Daily Travel. Behind me, the Column of Zygmunt. It's a very important meeting place here in Warsaw. In fact, it's famous throughout the country. And the question is, why?
Thank you, Will.
As Malcolm Muggeridge used to say.
For the introduction. The Column of Sigismundus.
Yeah.
Important because Zygmunt, as you said, he's the one to move the capital city, the gentleman from the top of the column. He's the one to move the capital city from Krakow to Warsaw just in the year of 1596.
Okay.
Then, why is it that period? Because his royal castle in the city of Krakow is burning down. He's homeless. And then, another factor, we are having the lords from Lithuania, from Vilnius. As Poland is having a political union with this country, then they always need to cover a massive amount of distance to attend at the parliament session. So Mr. Sigismundus is aware that that's problematic. There's not a big frequency in terms of their visit. The absence is massive. So to make it right, to make it easier for the lords from Vilnius, the capital city is moved, and as a token of appreciation for it, we are having the column given to Sigismundus pretty much as a gratitude gesture.
Very good. And why do people meet here? It's convenient.
It's convenient. It's the entrance, the gate to the old town.
Right.
It's a main touristic spot. Everyone's that's visiting Warsaw is because this is the gate, the entrance to the old town, which is the main touristic spot. Any person that's coming to Warsaw is coming in here to take a look, to visit. And this is a place that you cannot miss. It's actually the most, logistically speaking, the most reasonable place to get the meeting point.
Yeah, okay, good. Poland Daily Travel. We'll be back after this short bumper break, I think.
Stay with us. Thank you very much.
There you go, Peter.
Warsaw's Old Town. In 1945, it lay in ruins, 90% destroyed. In 1980, its reconstruction was completed. It was completed to such precise dimensions that years later, UNESCO made it an international landmark. In fact, the reconstruction was handled with such spectacular precision that it almost defies the imagination. It's a testament not only to good fortune, but to those who managed to save the architectural drawings and plans for the old city. When you visit Warsaw's Old Town, you are visiting the only place like it in the world, a completely reconstructed, painstakingly. In this sense, you might say it's even more Disneyland than Disneyland. It is simply a marvel. In this series of episodes, we'll be taking you to the Warsaw City Museum, and we'll be walking around the old town and the market square and hitting the highlights. We hope you'll get some sense of the old town's history and its present-day life. Come with us for a walk through living history in Warsaw's fantastic old town.
Okay, folks, we're concluding our Poland Daily Travel trip through Warsaw's Old Town, at least for this time. We were here in this very market back at Christmas time, and I can tell you it's a lot nicer day right now. Although Christmas is always fun, and you get plenty of snow here usually around Christmas time. At any rate, they have a few different things, because there were no flowers the last time I was here. Look at all these flowers. Do you need any lavender?
I mean, I'm not a very, very big professional in terms of flowers, but...
Or pelargonium? I'm not either. I'm no botanist.
Thinking of winter and flowers, that's actually quite logic that they would sell something different, like wooden toys, for instance.
Yeah, exactly.
But once you're in Poland, then a couple of things that are very, very traditional should attract your attention.
Okay.
And I've mentioned wooden toys. Yeah, this is one of the things, but except from that, we'll stick to crafting. So pottery is another thing that in Poland is a big matter.
What's it called? Bolesławiec?
Bolesławiec is the very traditional hand-decorated pottery.
Blue and white usually, yeah?
Blue and white, but it's based on folk traditions. So it's flowery decorations and all of that. Beyond the crafting of pottery and the wooden things, you're going to also have amber being a very, very popular souvenir from Poland.
And a very good gift. Yeah.
And a very good gift.
Yeah. Hey, there's a crazy hat. There's some crazy hats for you there, Peter.
And to addition to
You want a crazy hat?
amber jewelry, a hat would be a great.
Come on, try one on. Try
Right,
one
you
on.
say?
Try on one of those beautiful
Okay,
hats.
I do fancy.
Yeah.
You know, the linen ones. How do I look?
Yeah, that's no, show the folks what that looks like. That's a natty summer hat. I've never seen those
It's
before.
always good to make some fun out of another person, so I can be the example.
You notice I
here.
didn't try it on.
Right?
Yeah, no, that was very good.
But
Okay,
then-
Arthur. I had Arthur doing something very bizarre last time, but I can't remember what it was. But that wasn't too bizarre. Yeah. At any rate,
Understood, I
you
know
were
Arthur.
saying, yeah, you know Arthur likes to have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we always stick to clothing.
Yeah.
Then all of the things for winter based on fur. This is what also is a very, very big Polish thing. Maybe not in the lowlands, which is right now here Warsaw. If you would go to the south, to the mountains,
Yeah.
out there, all the fluffy slippers,
Oh, yeah,
all
you can
the
get
fur
this stuff here.
caps,
Yeah.
all of this kind of stuff.
Yeah, they got fur
This is
caps in there.
Really, really authentic.
Oh, yeah.
Really traditional for
Yeah, we
Poland.
were trying on fur caps back in the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it the same lady?
You
I don't
look
know
a
if it's
little
the
bit
same
like
lady.
a Russian tank driver.
Do you want
and
to try
then-
one on? You want to try on one of those hats?
In summer?
Come on. No, you're not going to try it?
No, let's go.
No, okay. I can't get him to try on another hat.
You're
Another silly hat.
that close to convince me.
He was almost there. Yeah, I think it's a little unfair. I don't want you to get overheated in the sun. Yeah, because it is a beautiful day. Yeah.
Then, except from all these things that I've mentioned,
Yeah.
a very traditional souvenir from Poland is food products. I know that transportation is maybe not the easiest case if you want to bring a thing with not a very long expiration date, but a bottle of vodka, not maybe the pure one, but something traditional like the bison grass that we've recommended to the Australian couple, let's say a couple of moments ago.
What
Then
about this? Yeah, oh, sorry.
What about
What about this lady over here? She's in an interesting costume.
And I'm not
What's that all
really
about?
aware what tradition would it bring.
I know, she looks like a combination of a nurse and a nun.
A bit.
Yeah.
And the typical Martioshka, typical Russian dolls are being
Yeah.
sold
Maybe
in here.
she's from further east. Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah.
So as you can see, not only typical Polish products can be reached just in this market, also additional some other Eastern European stuff are available.
Yeah.
But except from these Polish things, you'll be able to grab a typical traditional cheese that a Polish Highlanders are producing. It's called oscypek. Should be served with a cranberry jam to make the saltiness to be killed with sourness.
Oh yeah, they have waffles here too.
And precisely.
Waffles are very important. Come here and get a picture of these waffles. These are, you gotta see the waffles here, folks. Look at that. Yeah, making the waffle. Yeah, and but over here we got the waffle machine, and they call it a gaufre.
Yeah.
They call it a gaufre, and sometimes you put ice cream on there. That looks good.
This is the bubble version.
That's the bubble waffle. That's very good. That's a delicacy around these parts. You can sit right there and have one. Good stuff. Yeah. Good Lord. Oh, here's the oscypek.
This is the oscypek, exactly.
Come here and look at this, folks. This is the traditional cheese that you mentioned to me before when we were off camera.
You can see the cranberry jam just at the side.
Because you put jam on it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to have one?
I'm okay, but please go ahead.
No, let's try one. We'll
In the
buy one
meantime,
from the
I
lady.
can tell you that you're having two different types of this cheese because
What do you mean, yellow?
you're having the yellow one and the white one, sort of. The yellow one is more smoked,
Yeah.
and the one with the white color is more delicate with a flavor, less salty.
Żurawina, proszę. Ile to kosztuje?
4 zł.
That's 4 zlotys. That's about $1 for a beautiful piece of cheese there from this nice lady.
Nie kamerować.
Yeah. Thank you very
you.
much.
Dziękujemy bardzo.
And there you go.
Enjoy. Enjoy.
gotta
With
try
that
it.
along, a nice couple sips of a beer would not be
Would
a
be
bad
okay, wouldn't
idea. Yeah. The salt cheese is something that's a very, very good snack.
Tasty. Yum.
And once you're tired after a long walk in the old town, plenty of restaurants will provide a place to sit
Yeah.
and taste some of typical local dishes like pierogi, like gołąbki, żurek, or the famous barsz.
I can't talk with my mouth full, so this is very good.
And I was just about to ask, which one would you pick out of all these delicious Polish meals?
To eat now?
Yeah. Or schabowy, which is...
Oh, not right now. Right, it's a little too hot, but maybe some pierogi would be good. You know?
Yeah.
Well, there's the old town, folks, right down there. And with that, and that nice piece of cheese, are you jealous?
I'm okay, thank you. I've had plenty of these
In your
my
life, yeah.
career by far, yes.
Very tasty mountain cheese, right?
Yeah,
From Zakopane.
From
whatever.
Zakopane,
Yeah.
yes, mountain cheese, you may say.
It's very truly, folks. At any rate, that's it from Poland Daily Travel. Our episodes in the Old Town for this particular series are at an end. Peter, thanks.
Well, my pleasure.
It's always fun. We always have a good time. And you can see a lot of people having a good time in the old town of Warsaw. And we just feel lucky to be here on such a nice day. Stick with us, folks. Poland Daily Travel. Why do we do it?
We love it.
And we love to do it for you.